on a Smurf, you should have been like, oh, I do have a Smurf, yeah.
So you said if I'm playing on a Smurf, I'm not playing on a Smurf. I have a Smurf account. It's because whenever I got banned on my account,
this is why I killed you, bro.
Played Fortnite for like a while and then came back on here.
Oh man, I don't believe a word you say now, cause
You don't have to believe me.
yeah, I won't.
I'm a Plat 2 in Europe servers. I got Plat 3
and that proves what? So you go and you bounce on a server that your ping is high, so that you're at an advantage, and then you're playing against players probably of less skill, right? Because European players, NA is a little bit more competitive. So you're exposing yourself right here. You should just stop talking. I think you were better off just like
Plat 3 and Burt Horizon.
Stick to the lies, boss. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even lying though, but okay.
This is why I killed you, because players like you who
just came up to me for no reason and killed me.
Exactly. No, it wasn't because no reason. Because you're in casual, which is the only mode where you can see your rank and your KD, right? Because if you, I just
literally got home from school and just hopped on.
Drone has located a bomb.
Yeah, but come on, casual's kind of boring, dude. The games go by fast, right?
I don't have anyone to play on.
People quit. So the only reason people play casual, it's got to be for Kate to flex their shit. And the other people, like this guy, Noob Hunter, he's got a .9, he's level 57. I don't know why he wouldn't be an unranked. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't want to play unranked by myself. I want to play with at least a friend. I'm not just gonna solo queue unranked.
Oh wow. So you've already admitted that you're gold 3 on North American servers, but you're Plat 2 on European servers.
Yeah, because I threw all my 10 games on these servers.
Oh, so now, so you're throwing. Well, what about your KD? Your KD would have went down if you were actually throwing.
Not really. I lost 9 out of 10 games. I only won 1 game. I got to bronze 1. Now I'm a gold 3. Not bronze 1, bronze 4, and I'm a gold 3.
Yeah, see, all I'm hearing is just like fucking blah 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 blah. That's what I'm hearing. Like I tried to understand what you were saying right there, but like my brain was just like, this kid's full of fucking shit. Everything he says is just bullshit, pretty much.
You don't have to understand anything. It's fine. I don't care if anyone believes me or not.
So what I'm gonna tell you to try to prove to you that you're not even close to being relevant in this game is that if I just played 2 players that had a 1.6 KD in gold, how much better are they than you if you have a 1.3 KD?
I don't really care about my KD and stuff. I'm just playing to have fun, that's it.
Reloading! Cover me!
That's what everybody says, but then when you're in a ranked match, you're fucking hiding in a corner.
You don't have to believe me. Just got home from school, just wanted to hop on and play.
You keep telling yourself that, boss.
I literally just got home from school.
Cause don't you? Yo, I ran into a player earlier who was like Plat. He was like high Plat with a 1.7 KD. Now that is a good player, and he wasn't a low level. So
I'm not even saying I'm a good player.
You're in a mediocre rank trying to flex a 1.3 KD, which I mean,
I'm not even flexing. Did I say?
I mean, I'm not even really that good at the game, and that's what my KD is. I'm
not even flexing. I never said I was.
Then why wouldn't you be an unranked?
Because I got on and I literally just got into a quick match.
And you boost on European servers and you throw placement matches.
I didn't I purposely threw my games to help all my friends. That's what I did. And I wanted to get a good rank and I couldn't rank up on this, so I played European.
All I'm hearing is blah 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 right now, boss.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's all I'm hearing.
It's all good.
I'm surprised you haven't retaliated.
I'm not gonna retaliate, because I'm not like that.
Oh, you think this game would be better if we all solo queued? And we all didn't boost on European servers? And we were all less toxic and fucking, you know, didn't abuse the vote to pick button.
We have been eliminated.
But you killed me. How am I the toxic one?
Well, I'm here to, I'm brain on, cause
Really?
We need to locate a bomb.
oh shit.
Insertion.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if you're using a strike pack.
No, I just use a normal
Found the
PS4
bomb.
controller. Mine's red.
Location and defuse it.
Got one for Christmas.
Does your friend have mods on the strike pack, or does he just use it for like? Yeah, why else would you have a strike pack if you weren't modding it?
That's what he does. I don't know about him. He's really bad though. You got a
So-
scuff controller too for Christmas.
Hold on. So, your friend who plays this game cheats, and he's bad.
Yep, he's
Huh.
terrible.
You should really be. You should probably think about what you're saying. No?
What do you mean?
So you play with a guy who cheats with a strike pack,
No, I don't
right?
play
And
with
he's trash.
Just
Oh,
for
now
fun.
you don't play with him, but he's your friend, but he's on the same platform as you, and he has the same fucking game as you.
Protected at all costs.
No, he plays
Something's-
Xbox.
Something's not matching up here, dude.
He plays
Oh,
Xbox.
he plays Xbox. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a lie?
No, I swear.
4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Here, that was a strike pack game. I'm using a strike pack dominator with increased rate of fire, aimbot, all that.
They have aimbot on strike packs.
Yeah, it's like aim assist.
That's retarded.
Less recoil, high rate of fire. I wouldn't say it's technically aimbot, but I mean it is like technically no recoil on your gun and all that. I mean, imagine using buck with no recoil. But I'm not 100% sure exactly how the mods work because I like just being a fair gamer, right?
Yeah.
And it's funny because like I don't play this game as much as I used to, right? So I bounce around from playing Call of Duty Blackout, which is dominated by strike packs and scuff controllers and shit. And then I play
used
Apex
to play
Legends.
Blackout, but I quit playing that because I didn't really like it, so I deleted the game. But like,
Yeah, you
I
got
played
dunked on
this.
so bad you just rage quit and never played it again.
No,
Sounds
I
about
just
right.
didn't think. No, I just didn't think it was fun.
Oh
I like
yeah,
playing
not a fun
PUBG.
game. Got grapple hooks and fucking sensor darts and fucking smooth ass aim. Yeah, like, the movement in that game is amazing. Yeah, you don't like it?
No.
My point
not-
is
The newer
that
Call
when
of
I
Duty
came
just
back
aren't
to
that
this
fun.
game, every casual match that I would join, right? I would either play like I would play Tachanka, or I'd play Ella with a shotgun, FQ12, or I would play like Finka with a shotgun. And there was always somebody that wanted to abuse the report or vote to kick button, right? And it triggers the fuck out of me that someone who like has their own problems want to just try and vote somebody out of a match because they died earlier in the round, and now I'm trying to clutch it and you're voting me out, you know? And it happens
Insertion in
the
5
first
seconds.
game on, and I haven't played the game for weeks, right?
That's what happens to one of my friends. Like, he's not really that good,
And defuse
and
it. You must
like,
recover the
because he's only like a low level because he just recently got the game for Christmas, and people always just want to vote to kick him out. He gets voted to kick out like every single game.
Oh, poor guy.
Because he's not good. Like, it's not that he's not good. He's getting better. Like, he's learning, but like, he's just not as good as all the other skilled players in this game. So like, he gets voted to kick out like every game. That's why I have to play with him so he doesn't get voted to kick out.
This fucking camping ass
Bomb has
bitch.
been located. The diffuser has been recovered.
Dude, newbie, vigils around you.
I mean, sorry if you don't believe me or anything. I just It's kind of weird getting attacked like that.
Dude, you've already said too many, like, you friends got a strike pack.
That's my friend. Plays that sludge.
You're boosting on EU.
No,
You
I
said
never
you
boosted.
threw your placement games on this. There's a bunch of shit that just, like, it's
You
the
don't
red
have to be-
flags,
it's fine.
you know. And then,
So
you know,
good.
I asked you if you're playing on a Smurf, and then you're like, no, it's my main, but then you have a Smurf. So
This is
therefore,
my
you
main.
know, you made it seem like this was your level, but you have more time into the game. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
because
saying?
I got
Like,
suspended on this account.
oh, so now you're team killing players, huh?
No, that's not what I mean. My whole PlayStation account got suspended.
I have a question. Who beat you as a
For
kid?
who?
Which one of us?
You, BK, but you're getting so over dramatic
Yo,
over
the
nothing.
only person who would say something like that is somebody who doesn't have the balls to say something while we're in game,
Oh,
and
shut
who's
the fuck
dog shit
up.
at the
Get a
game.
job. Get a
1.0
job.
gold 3.
Go to work. What a fucking pussy. What the fuck? Damn.
Okay. I just attacked.
That dude had no right to do that. I don't know what he was so pissed off about.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
you invited this fucking coward who didn't say anything the whole match?
I'm sorry, dude. I literally just got a brand new headset. I'm not gonna deal with loud ass people yelling.
Yo, what's up with everyone being a lying sack of shit?
The fuck?
I don't. Why are you like? Why are you attacking people so much?
For real.
Yo, hold on. He listened to the whole conversation we had just to throw an insult right at the end.
'Cause I
And
spent
now he's lying about his headset.
I just
I
spent
mean,
more-
is that somebody you want to play with? Because Mock, I don't want to play with this fucking dude. I respect you because you didn't retaliate team killing me, right? And me and you had a legit conversation. This kid, right, just sat here and fucking listened to me roast you pretty much, and I was just like a detective. I'm Batman out here just picking your brain on seeing if you were a KD whore. And then you don't even know what a KD whore is, but you are one. You know? And then he comes out at the end, legit. We win the match. Comes in the last second and tells me I was beat as a kid. So I don't want to play with this dude. And if we do go in a match, I'm gonna fucking team kill him. Simple as that.
Do you have a job? Do you still live in your parents' basement? I really need to know this, because
Oh man, what do you do for a living, dude?
I don't do a lot of shit for my living. I'm still a kid.
What do you mean? What do you consider a kid?
I'm 15, dog.
So you're not even old enough to play the game.
Oh my god, you're such a fucking virgin.
And he's not 15. Does he sound like he's 15, Mock? This kid's a pathological liar.
I'm 16.
Dude, you're such a fucking virgin.
Yo, Mock, get rid of him.
Dude.
I
I
can't
don't
get
have-
rid of someone.
I don't have time for people who legit sit there and you eavesdrop on a conversation, judge everything we say, just to come in at the last second to throw an insult.
Man,
Pretty toxic insult too, because you know there's actually people out there that do get beat by their parents.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Probably you, because you're not man enough to be like, all right, I can just. You could,
Nigga,
but see,
I was-
Mock, this kid threw an insult like that because he knows he's the same rank as you, but he's at a 500 KD. So therefore, he knows he's not even as good as you or half the people I'm talking about. So these people who do conserve KD, right, they should be a higher rank if they didn't worry about their KD, where he probably tries his ass off, and that's his actual rank.
Do you
And at the end of the day,
off the fucking PlayStation shit? Holy
and
fuck.
the funny thing is, see, now, instead of him just being like, you know what, this guy's got a point, you know, he's just insulting me. That's okay, because I'm used to it. And it's only showing that he doesn't, so what is his level? It's level 200.
200, yeah, 201, bro.
So if you hit Plat 3, that would make your fucking life. You would be like, Mom, Dad, I
already
fucking
did it,
hit
bro.
Plat 3 and fucking call it, or in Siege, dude, I'm gonna be fucking pro.
Okay. So, what's your main? From what I've heard, this is your Smurf. So, what's your main account? Shit.
My level?
Yeah, what's your main level?
Like 300 plus?
Oh, so you really do jerk off to this game.
Well, yeah, I've been playing it since release, and I played it so much that it's getting boring to where I just come into casual, and I just fucking love exposing players. Like, I'm not really exposing you, because your facts speak for itself. Mock, he should at least be platinum.
Okay. I want to address. I'm playing this
You hear it in
game
his voice?
now.
I should be platinum, but I still look cute American servers.
Furby,
I
just
just
throw
look-
an insult. I know you want to. Go ahead, say something.
Oh,
Virgin,
I'm not gonna throw an insult right now. There's no point to.
I-WitnessedFURBY. What does that even mean?
Stupid shit. What? Me and my friends make up weird names.
So you're on a Smurf too at a level
Oh,
201?
no, this isn't a Smurf. This is my actual real account because I have made almost 80 something games in this.
Yeah, well, I don't really want to go in a match with you guys because I already played with you, and I'd rather go around playing with randoms who are like 1.6 gold 3 players that I need to fucking TK and get them triggered and fucking roast them because it's entertaining for me.
Tell me when the nuts cleared off your fucking controller, because clearly, dude, you have no life whatsoever. Is this how you spend your days?
Well, it's funny. You're 15 years old spending your time playing a video game that when I was 15, I was doing a lot more fucking cool shit than fucking playing Siege all day, boss. So you could sit here and be a fucking hypocrite. Okay. Okay.
Well, what were
You
you
probably
doing
play.
when you were 15?
So you play Siege all day. Yeah, you're gonna pick my brain because you know you sit inside all day while you're 15 years old.
Oh, okay. I sit inside all day. You don't.
Yo,
have to
I was
play.
riding my bike fucking 2 fucking counties over to 6-packs and doing jumps and doing crazy shit. What do you do? You play Fortnite? Oh, I don't play Siege all day. I also play Fortnite.
Nah, dog. I do football. I play football for my high school and baseball, dog. Don't fuck with me.
If you're 15, how are you in high school?
Nigga, you're stupid as
freshman.
shit. I'm a
He's a
freshman.
freshman.
Freshman
You guys
or
know each other?
No. Freshmen are
No.
15 or 16. Usually they start out.
I'm a 16-year-old sophomore.
See?
Hmm.
I don't
Interesting.
sit on my ass all day. I literally just got home. My first game on was the game we just played. I just got home from school.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
are
same.
you
I
gonna
got
go
home from
professional in football?
What?
You gonna be a professional football player?
No, football's not my sport. I play baseball mainly, but I still play football.
Are you on JV or varsity?
Our school.
Actually,
I'm a JV.
you're in
player.
freshman, so
Freshmen can't be varsity. We're only on JV.
if you're trust me, if you're good enough, boss, you'll be. You never heard of a freshman playing JV because they're just a men among boys?
No, but our coach does not allow freshmen on varsity.
Oh, until they fucking carry them to a state championship, right?
No, our coach already has 2 state championship rings.
Cool.
He wants the other one, but he won't let a freshman do that shit. So
I'll tell you right now, boss, if the kid is good enough and he's in JV and he trucks the kid and breaks his neck, they're going to put him up against the higher competition of gameplay. You understand that?
I have a question. How old are you?
I'm old enough to be your fucking dad.
My dad left me.
Damn.
Alright, so are we done here, Furby? Because this is pointless for me to fucking sit here and talk to a 16-year-old and 15-year-old kid. You guys literally are not even old enough to play the game.
Oh my god.
Thermite says the F word, okay? And Maestro has a cigar in his mouth, and that
Fuck,
promotes
nigga,
fucking-
pussy, fuck.
Dude, you're such a fucking.
Wait, so you guys are both white talking like you're black?
Oh my
are you
god,
black?
dude. Shut the fuck up. Please, dude. You sound like you're 95 fucking years
Yo,
old.
cause Tupac talks about how his culture is contagious, right?
Oh.
Before he was murdered. right? And I got two people who are Caucasian, right, where their ancestors possibly enslaved black people back in the day that are trying to act black. And I'm not racist, dude. Legit, I love black people. I got nothing against black people. But have you ever heard Eminem?
Did we ever say we're racist? Did we ever say we were racist?
No, you're trying to be black. You're trying to act hard, like you're black.
It says you are a fucking Democrat who lives in your basement making conspiracy theories that the fucking aliens are coming to fuck us. I bet you that's you.
Yo, you're a 15-year-old kid who plays Siege all day that your balls hasn't dropped yet and you know nothing about anything.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why don't you fucking shut the fuck up? Maybe you'll learn something here. Actually, I'll corrupt your little fucking mind. You understand that, kid?
Oh, do it.
No, because your little mind does. I don't need to ruin your outlook on life. You understand
My
that?
outlook on life.
Because when you're 15, you don't know jack shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe once you hit your like
so childish, talking
maybe
shit
10
to
years
minors.
from now.
Dude, you're
Yeah, exactly. This is why I'm gonna
45.
leave because I feel pretty petty right now.
You tell me when you have sex, okay?
But see, Furby, you're the one. Yeah, and you're 15 years old. Do you even nut yet?
Okay, I have.
And you're talking about sex. Yo, first off, if you're Christian or Catholic, you're not supposed to have sex before your wedlock, right?
Oh my god.
So you think you're cool because you're young at a young age, and the girls are little sluts and they give it up easy, right?
It's not that they can give it up easy. It's if they love you enough, and they'd only give it to you.
Not every girl
Yeah.
now is a slut.
But then you're probably gonna end up leaving her within, and then just banging some other chick.
I've been with my girl for
Yo,
7 months
when
now.
I was in high school, I was obsessed with like the hottest chick in our school. Even the teachers wanted to bang her, right? And guess what? It was the worst mistake I've ever made. Because instead of fucking giving a girl who's like can make a good sandwich and will love you, I'm chasing after the fucking whore who everybody wants.
Bro, you still believe in that tradition?
Well, yeah. I mean, if a woman's a good cook, I'll cook for her. She cook for me. It's a win-win, isn't
I'm
it?
sorry, but
Are you
the way
like- Are you like at least like 20 or like older than like
No,
at
he's
least
saying
over than
older
25?
My dad, but my dad's like 42.
I'm not that old, and that's not even that old. But yeah, you're
You're like
15.
30.
That makes sense that your dad's only 42. And your dad shouldn't be allowing you to play Siege all day at 15 years old. He should go outside and
How
do
is it all
something.
day
kid.
when we just got home from school?
I just got back from school. I've been home. Hold on, what if my phone? I've been home for 40 minutes.
What's your point?
That I
I
don't.
thought you played baseball.
I
What
do.
sport's going on right now in your school?
It's winter. How can he play baseball in the winter?
Yeah, but isn't volleyball something you could be doing?
Baseball's
He's a
out.
guy
Bas-
volleyball.
Damn,
Isn't it basketball season?
Yeah, but I'm way too white to play basketball. I can't even jump.
So you talk like you say the N-word like you're hood,
Oh,
but then you don't play basketball. So now it's a racist thing.
okay,
So now
It's not
only
even
black
racist. You're
Yo,
making it racist.
Okay, boomer.
Dude, the
Your
15-year-old
stereo-
kid just said how he's too white to play basketball.
He's too white to jump, he said.
So if you I'm pretty sure, are you not able to shoot or pass?
No, I can do all that. I just can't jump for sure.
Yo, hopefully I'll trigger your brain to be positive. Maybe is it too late for you to sign up for the basketball team? Seriously, like why wouldn't you play basketball?
Because
Is
it's
your-
not my
are-
sport.
Is your basketball team stacked that much to where you're intimidated to try and fucking perform with the kids who can dunk?
It's not my sport.
So what is your parents racist and they don't want you playing basketball because it's a black thing?
God.
You just made it that way. You're making it seem that way. You're
Yo,
stereotyping
Mock,
it to be
Mock,
racist.
I'm gonna mute
What?
you in a second if you fucking
You are a
disagree with me one more
triggered
time on
tiny
something
man.
that you're putting words in my mouth, kid. You
are a
understand?
triggered
I'm not
little
putting
man.
any words in your mouth. That's what you're saying.
You are a triggered little man.
I'm triggered little man, but I'm sitting here trying to get you to participate in a sport instead of playing Siege all day.
I play sports.
He's saying the N-word again.
Oh my god.
Yo, so do you say that around the black kids in your school? Because clearly you're intimidated by the kids who play basketball
They don't
that
give
are
a
that are
shit.
that are black.
I go
Yo, so
play-
right now in the NBA, Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of the top players.
Correctly. Bro.
Are you gonna let me finish, or are you just gonna fucking make fun of me like you've been this whole time because you're 15-year-olds and 15-year-old dumb as shit, right? Racist. Your parents are racist, aren't they? Because my parents didn't want me playing basketball either because they were raised racist, and their parents were raised racist. Yo, I want you when your dad comes home from work, tell him that you were talking to a guy on Siege that said that you should be playing basketball, but because he's racist and he don't think that white people play basketball. That's what I want you to tell him. I want you to tell him that you're having a conversation with a guy. He asked you why you play baseball and you play football, but you don't play basketball, right? I want you to explain to him that the guy on PSN, right, was telling you to tell him that I think he's racist for polluting your mind to think that you can't play basketball because it's a black people sport.
He never said he couldn't.
But now, before you cut me off, because so here, let me hear you say Giannis's name correctly.
He said it's not his sport. He never said his dad couldn't. That doesn't
You
let
hear
him
this
play.
fucking retard, Mock? Yo, can you since you're so smart, Furby, can you please pronounce Giannis's name for me correctly?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Is that so? You make fun of me for saying Giannis Antetokounmpo, and you say Giannis Antetokounmpo, which is wrong.
Greek.
Antetokounmpo.
That's how you.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh,
Yo.
look, we have fucking Wakanda over here.
So Giannis is like a freak, right? They call him the Greek freak. He's like 7 foot almost, pretty much is 7 foot, giant wingspan, can run the floor like a guard, and he's an amazing player, right?
Yeah,
one of the best players the NBA's ever seen, right?
There's two little brothers.
Right now, he's losing the All-Star voting to who?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm only 15. I play Siege all day, and I don't watch basketball.
Oh, girl.
But I'm gonna make fun of.
Oh,
I'm gonna make fun of a guy who says Giannis Antetokounmpo wrong.
Yo, so who's he losing the All-Star voting to, boss?
He said basketball's not his sport.
That's what I watch it. I don't watch it.
So who do you think right now would be leading the All-Star voting over Giannis? I'll wait. Google it.
Who? Zion Williamson? I don't think they play the same position.
See, Zion's been out with a torn
Yeah, I know,
meniscus
he's
surgery,
been
and he's
out for a
coming back.
while.
You're a fucking idiot, kid. So you clearly don't know anything about sports.
Oh.
Did you watch any of the football games?
Yes, dude. I watch football. You fucking idiot.
So you watch football, but you don't watch basketball.
It's a. Oh, you are so fucking stupid, bro. Two different sports. People can like sports and.
Yo,
hate sports.
I asked you who was leading the league in All-Star voting over Giannis. Giannis is second, and you say Zion Williamson, a rookie who hasn't played a fucking single game. Okay, we're going backwards here, Furby. Let's challenge our little 15-year-old brain here to actually think a little bit. Cause you don't watch basketball, but you're an expert on pronouncing fucking Giannis's name, though, right? Yo, so Mock, if he doesn't know and he's just sitting here giggling like a fucking weirdo because he knows he's just getting like he knows nothing what he's talking about, can you give me an answer?
I don't watch basketball.
Okay. So you guys don't know who's blowing up in the NBA right now, as far as like a star.
Fucking Curry or some shit. I don't know.
Steph Curry broke his hand in like the fucking first month of the
Can't
season.
say Anthony Davis. He just got injured.
Anthony Davis is not really having that good of a year.
I know he isn't.
But it's funny because they traded for him for Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball, and Lonzo Ball's averaging what, like 22 points this January. He's finally healthy, like almost 10 assists a game, playing like an all-star, swishing the ball. Brandon Ingram could be winning Most Improved Player of the Year. I was watching them play against the Jazz the other night, and the refs gave the game to the Jazz.
So
let's name some other. You guys really know nothing about the NBA. That's sad.
You don't.
Yo, here, let me ask you another question. Do you guys know whose logo is on the NBA basketball? Like, who's the guy? You know how there's a human shape on the basketball for the logo? You know who that is? You're definitely not going to know this.
Is it LeBron?
You guys are dumb as shit. So there's a great white player, but I guess white people aren't.
I'm talking about the #1 All-Star player right now. That's what I'm talking about.
No, LeBron James, no. You guys should realize that it's a white guy. Luka Doncic, right? From Croatia. Dallas Mavericks, right? Leading the league in All-Star voting. Probably going to win the MVP over Giannis Antetokounmpo. So what's the point here? Furby? That you told me that you think only black people should be playing sports or basketball because white people can't dunk or jump as high as black people, right? That's what you said. That's pretty much what you said.
He said.
You're rounding shit off.
See, he's just laughing at himself because he knows I'm right.
Laughing at your
But he doesn't.
dumbass.
But your 15-year-old brain isn't really. It's not wrapping around everything that I'm saying. I don't think you can obtain it all and process it. Furby, have you ever played basketball?
Yes, I do. I played every now and then.
I'm fucking dog shit at basketball.
Oh my god, I
That's
have
why I
a
don't
basketball
play.
hoop at my house.
Mock, if you're probably dog shit at basketball, you're probably dog shit at every other sport, right?
Oh, oh
How does that? What?
Because it's hand-eye coordination. If you can't shoot a ball in a hoop and you can't dribble a ball, how do you expect to hit a fucking like 70-mile-an-hour fastball or like fucking run through somebody or tackle somebody? It's all pretty similar. It's athleticism.
Tackling and shooting a basketball is not
Yo,
the same.
Mock, let me guess. You're probably good at golf, right?
No.
I wouldn't expect you to be a golfer. I wouldn't expect any 16-year-old kids who play fucking Siege all day to ever be good at fucking golf.
No, I'm gonna tell you this right now. From a person who plays football, there's no similarities in general with hand-eye coordination. With
Especially
shooting
fucking what you said with tackling and shooting.
Yo, so
shooting a basketball,
alright,
tackling.
Alright, so who do you guys think are some of the top NBA players of all time?
Oh my god!
Alright, I'm just gonna get right to the point. I grew up watching Allen Iverson, right? Did you know that Allen Iverson was a fucking top recruit in football and basketball, and he could have been like Mike Vick if he played basketball or football, but he chose to play
like thinking
basketball.
Michael Jordan was insanely good at baseball.
Exactly. So you see my point. You guys
No.
I'm done arguing with you little fucking immature little fucks who know nothing, right? Furby, I hope one day, maybe, since you're in your freshman year and you got 3 more years left, next year, maybe get a basketball net, get a basketball,
I have both.
try and dribble like Curry, get through the fundamentals, get some good ball handling skills, fucking watch some highlights on like the 06 Spurs that beat the fucking Heat, right? Watch some great ball movement, watch John Stockton, watch Jason Kidd, watch watch LeBron James, watch some of your best players who ever played the game as far as IQ, passing the ball, fundamentals, right? Free throws, shoot your free throws,
Why
get
don't
to
you
the
do that,
3-point
though?
line,
why don't
because
you do that?
I'm already out of high school. If I wish I could go back and fucking and practice harder and be more
So,
passionate
no,
about it.
What's confusing me is I already said basketball's not my sport. I don't like playing it a lot. I don't like the pro. I don't like.
Yo, you already told me that you pretty much just showed me that your parents are white racists that think that basketball is a black sport, and that you don't.
No one said that.
Because if his parents have him participating in football and baseball, why don't they?
He said basketball is not his sport. He doesn't like playing it. That's what
Mock,
he said.
you just keep repeating yourself over and over.
Because
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
listening.
All right,
listen
guys,
here, listen
have
here.
fun playing Siege for the rest of the fucking day, bud. And hopefully you'll do good in school and you'll grow up to fucking change the world. Right?
Hopefully you had.
Have fun, boys.
That's because our generation's okay. He is retarded.
I want to address that majority of people who play football are fucking black.
I know, right? Like mostly, like at my school, like mostly everyone's black that play fucking basketball and fucking football.
I go to an all-white school, so it's mainly white people. That's the point.
For me, it's black. He literally said, "Go play golf or go play volleyball." How the fuck can we play volleyball? You can't be a guy in my school and play
They have that too
volleyball.
in my school. Only girls can play volleyball.
Like how?
Times have changed. Guys can't play volleyball in high school anymore.
He's one of those kind of people. Our generation's so much better than him or his.
Boomer.
He is a boomer.
I couldn't get that over my head the entire time.
He really got so mad over me just playing casual by myself.
I really need to know how old that man is.
I wasn't even gonna talk shit because I was like, it didn't really bother me. I didn't really care. He's gonna keep like saying this shit for no reason just because I'm playing cash by myself because I just got home from school. He's like, why aren't you unranked then? Just because I threw all my 10 games doesn't mean I'm fucking a KD hunter or some shit. Whatever the fuck it is.
I thought that was funny. He doesn't even know what I was doing. I really just bought a new headset. I was trying to figure out how to fucking use it. this entire time, and I finally got it working towards the end.
Oh, he's fucking special in the head.
He still lives with his mom. His name's Timmy.
Probably. There's no doubt about it. Why is he even on Siege then? And who has a Smurf account that's level 140?
I just love the fact
And he couldn't even name his exact level on his main. He said 350 plus.
I just love the fact that he says I'm not old enough to play.
Yeah, you're not even old enough to play. Thermite says, fuck, you're not old enough to play.
That's why I proceeded to say at least 40 cuss words before that. Oh, I need to add that dude. I need to add him just to piss him off.
Okay, Boomer.
I'm so happy I was recording that.
You were recording it?
Yeah, I was just doing the share video thing, and hopefully he has his shit set up to where other people can record his voice.
Yeah, some people don't have that stuff on where like you can't hear anyone.
I have it set up to where only friends can hear mine.
I have it set up to where everyone can because I don't really care if people record and hear my voice.
Oh, that has made my day. That's a great way to come home. That is amazing.
He just attacked me for no reason at all. Like, first he comes up behind me, just TKs me. I was like, what the fuck? Why did I just get TK'd for no reason? He kills me because my KD's a 1.3 and I'm a gold 3.
That doesn't mean anything. Maybe you are just actually standardly good. People can just instantly be good. My two friends that I play with, they've been plats ever since this game came out. They have 1.4 KDs. They're level 400.
No, like, I should be a plat, but I threw my 10 games and I got bronze 4 when I started, like, whenever I completed all my 10. I threw my games just to help all my friends get, like, a good rank.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable.
I usually get plat.
I got plat.
And he said I should be a plat.
The way you play, yeah, you should, but he's talking mad fucking shit. I looked at
I wasn't even focusing. I was fucking distracted by him talking.
I was able to I looked at his Smurf. He's not even that good on his Smurf.
Yeah, no, you can just look up his stats and he's terrible.
He's
There's no way that's a Smurf. That is his main account. There's no way.
It's funny because I was looking at all the amount of kills. There's a good amount of kills in there for a bunch of characters.
And he had no kills that game.
That's how you know. That's either his. It also didn't help that he really said 350 plus.
Yeah, that's not believable. You can just say your exact level. You don't have to say 350 plus.
People who have Smurfs know their exact level on their mains.
Yeah, and then why is your Smurf account level 140?
My Smurf is level 15. I rarely touch it.
Yeah, my Smurf was like level 40 because I actually got banned on my account. Or like suspended for a month. But he was just like that. Like the PC stuff actually made sense, but like the other shit was fucking retarded. No dub PC players are gonna be better. I don't even know why he brought that shit up.
I really.
Yeah, so many red flags. I don't even understand what.
I started to set up my mic as soon as he started talking shit about you have a modded controller.
I don't even have a fucking modded controller. I was literally saying my friend has one, and he's saying, oh, I said he's on Xbox, and he's like, oh, so you're just having a friend that likes to cheat, so you like to play with people that cheat.
You can't cross-platform.
And my friend plays on Xbox.
You can't cross-platform.
He kept accusing me of cheating, because my friend uses a scuff controller like a fucking, one of those packs, whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah, they're like $150. I'm not gonna lie, I have a modded controller, but I only use it for fucking Modern Warfare to piss people off.
I deleted that game. And he was like, you play Blackout. He was like, I play that. I was like, I don't really like the new like Call of Duty, so I quit playing Blackout and that shit. And he was like, well, he was like, so you're just gonna quit playing the fucking he said the game has like great like movement and shit. I'm like, what's it? So that's your opinion. That's not mine.
I bought that game. I pre-ordered it I pre-ordered it the $120 edition. Sold that shit right back to GameStop because it sucked.
I hate BO4.
It sucked.
And that guy just thought it was like one of the best games ever.
I'm about 90% sure he still lives with his parents.
And my uncle thinks that game is good. Only adults think that game is good.
Yeah, because it appeals to their fantasy of the future.
Like I was like the only Call of Duties that are good are like the older ones. The newer ones just suck.
Oh my god. Alright, man, well, I gotta go because I gotta do shit.
Alright, peace out.
See ya.